Alright, so we're playing a match with Zur Aggro, as I've named it. We're going to keep this hand. And we're going to go Inquisition you into Meddling Mage, into Meddling Mage, into Meddling Mage.
What do you think this guy's playing? Pod?
Pod. 100% pod. 100% pod. And let's see what you got. Bird, Finks, Land, Land, Land. Tomb, Rain, Swamp, Bird.
Now we don't know what to name with Meddling Mage because his hand is crap.
It's true.
We can just name Birthing Pod, I guess.
Yeah, that's always a fine choice. We can go Birthing Pod, Abrupt Decay. So there's the Swamp. Oh, good. You got back. Now we're just going Kitchen Finks, I guess.
Yep.
So now you have Tomb, Rainforest, Bird, Finks.
No, that was not the right land to play.
You're right. But now it's too late.
Mm-hmm.
So we're going to go blue and white and a Meddling Mage. Kitchen Finks. Boop.
Hopefully he doesn't draw a Birthing Pod here.
That would be real good. For him. No blocks. Man, Eternal Witness was a good enough draw, though. Oh, good, a Catacombs. And a bird. So we know all your hand. Slick Shores. What's the play here?
I would probably Meddling Mage Birthing Pod because it's the card that kills us.
Yeah, I think I want to keep Path Up to Path this Eternal Witness. We'll keep the Hollowed Fountain up because it's a better land. That's mean.
We can attack also.
Yes. I have the Darkwing Duck song stuck in my head now.
Oh no.
That's right. Oh no is right. And being at 11, I'm definitely not gonna Cataxian Probe for 0.
No.
And kill you. Good night, sweet Eternal Witness Prince.
Maybe he drew more Kitchen Finks.
That would be fantastic. Or a Birthing Pod. Misty Rainforest. We knew about you. Oh.
That's pretty good.
That
Well,
is...
there's no dudes right now, but...
Oh, that seems good. Do we attack with this one? I think we attack with this one.
Why?
Because he's not going to block just because he could hope to draw Birthing. Like, it feels like he just lets this one through to keep a Scavenging Ooze alive, right?
I'm not sure. I would probably block if I was this guy.
Really?
Yeah.
Do we play Probe and risk drawing land, or do we just play Geist?
You could pay 2 life for Probe and play Geist.
A gamble. I think I'd rather just play Geist here.
Okay.
Like, we don't need the information.
Wait. We don't need to play Probe. We know his hand.
Exactly. We don't... Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah,
I was just
playing
going to
Probe
say...
doesn't do anything.
I mean, if you want to draw a card.
No, there's nothing that we really need. Like, the only thing is, like, maybe we'll get a land now.
And
like,
we can play land,
it doesn't
right.
matter.
I'm just going to F6 here because we have no responses. And we also have 3 out of 5 devotion. And I don't know why. Why does it stop here? That's my question. Like, it stops halfway down.
We don't have.
And
The
it says,
to
after
that.
here, I'm just not going to go down anymore. And it's real weird. So I try to look over and be like, did he play land yet? And don't know. I'm just taking 3 here. Because he cracked back for 10. Oh, yeah, that's good. That's real good.
So we still know this guy's hand.
Yeah. And now we can just path this guy because we don't care. We're definitely going to probe here.
We probably should have waited to play the land if that's the case.
Well, we're definitely playing Tar Pit because we can activate it next turn. Yep. I'll always yield to that because I will never not want that to happen. Or I will never have responses to it, I guess, even if I didn't want it to happen. I can't really change it. Wow.
Well, that's a lot of trumps.
Just throw those birds under the bus.
That's a weird block, I think.
Oh, he's going to eat them.
Oh, yeah, sure. Okay. So, yeah, we should probably pat that guy soon.
Oh, we're pathing it next turn, for sure. One more. Chomp, chomp. Chompity chomp chomps. Do 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 do. What did you get? Exile? Path to Path exile?
Yeah, because he thinks we have snapcasters.
He doesn't know. Now you can Taxium Probe? Alright. Just keep on exiling, buddy. Get all the lands you can out. So you got a Finks and a Tomb. He's like, now he gets to take 5, and he's on a 2-turn clock. Nay. Yeah, my only other concern is maybe we should have killed the ooze in response to him blocking, so that he couldn't have gained 2. But I'm not sure it's going to matter that much.
I think it's better like this because.
Oh, that's perfect.
We
Actually,
didn't
we're
give him
going
a
to.
land.
Yeah, that was my other issue. So we're definitely detention sphering that guy. But if we can get like Steel of the Godhead, maybe we're not. Let's see. Same thing? Okay. Oh, that's a good one. For next turn we can use that. And definitely get Steel of the Godhead that way. I would love to exile this Revel Arc and have you not have anything to target. Four, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You go to 4. That's pretty good. So you're pretty much dead next turn. Unless you draw like Abrupt Decay, then you can play Abrupt Decay. Oh, alright, we just win. Sounds good. Drawing Inquisition. Alright, so Pod. Both Rust in Pieces come in. Negate can come in, maybe?
Negate is like very narrow.
It's real narrow.
It only counters Cord and Pod.
And Thoughtseize. Dismember, maybe? Remember? Even Mind Sensors are real good here.
Spell Snare is terrible.
Yeah, Spell Snare is.
It counters like one thing.
Scavenging Ooze and maybe Voice of Resurgence.
Or a Kasali Pride Mage.
Oh, that's like 5 things. Still
But
real
it's
narrow.
like hardly anything.
Stony Silence worth bringing in a 1 of just to shut off Pod?
I don't think so.
This is 63. What do we take out the three probes?
How bad do we want these spreading seas?
They shut off Gavany Townships.
Okay.
They also restrict black mana because a lot of his Noble Hierarchs only produce.
I also think Thas is very slow here.
Instead of what though? Maybe just bring back a probe?
Yeah,
Or
sure.
just bring in a
Or
Dismember. Yeah, let's bring in Dismember. I like that better. Alright, let's try it like that. In the old list that I was playing, oh, that's terrible. Man, maybe it's not though. We have a probe and we have an Inquisition. I'm gonna keep this hand. We're on the draw too.
Okay.
One land and we have like 3 cantrips, 2 cantrips.
I think I would have mulliganed this hand.
Alright, so we're definitely gonna probe here.
That's a pretty slow hand.
Yeah, that's really good for us actually. So Thicket, Garden, Sphinx, Witness, Core Decay. And we're good.
Should we have
No,
position first?
No, there's no reason to. He doesn't have any 2-drops in hand that he could actually play next turn. So by Inquisitioning next turn, we can actually just get another card.
Actually, I think now it's better to Spreading Seas the... Well, actually, no, it isn't, because you can just flow mana. So forget that. Let's not do that.
Yeah, and then Abrupt Decay it. That's pretty good. Now we're going to Inquisition here. And we actually have to take Eternal Witness.
Yeah, it's actually very sad. But the Rest in
Wait.
Peace will...
Maybe we just Rest in Peace here instead. No, does that... I don't know if that does anything. Alright, so he played Thicket. So he had...
The Rest in Peace does a lot, actually. It stops Sphinx and Witness. He can just Abrupt Decay it, though, right now. Maybe it's bad. Yeah, maybe just take Witness.
Oh, we have to take Witness, because if we take Abrupt Decay, then he just gets Abrupt Decay back. Ugh. Real bad.
Yeah, you have to take Witness.
Yeah, I know.
That's not even a question.
Oh, and he has a Birthing Pod.
Oh.
Oh, nice.
This was not what we wanted to see here.
No, not at all. Like, that's like the perfect series of draws. Well, series of draws, but that's the perfect one draw.
On the plus side, you can play Rest in Peace next turn, and it makes his pod slightly worse, because he won't get the Sphinx back.
But he can just Abrupt Decay it still.
But, like, he can't for a while, because his mana's going to be tied up.
We're going to get a hollow... I think we want a Godless Shrine, actually. No, we have double...
I think we want a double black, because we want to make sure that we're able to play our Damnation.
Alright, my concern was also with Dillion Click, but... Oh, well, how lucky. We can actually shut this off now that he's tapped out, so we can actually turn off his Abrupt Decay here.
Not sure how much that matters, though. Like if we instead play Rest in Peace...
Then he just Abrupt Decays the Rest in Peace.
Alright, no, but hold on. If we don't play Rest in Peace, he can play Sphinx and sack it with Pod in the same turn. If we play Rest in Peace...
Well, we don't know he has another land.
I'm willing to bet
he has,
that he
have
does.
Temple Garden? I think he still has Temple Garden that he hasn't played.
Okay, then he definitely does.
So his hand is Garden, Sphinx, Cord, Decay. I mean, no, with the life gain trigger on the stack, we can just dismember the Sphinx, though. He can still sack it when it comes back, though.
Alright, well, I told you what I would do, so you can just make your play.
Alright. Sounds real passive-aggressive, if you ask me.
No way.
Alright. Let's see if he just Sphinxes it. And if he Sphinxes it, we're actually going to kill the Sphinx with the life gain trigger on the stack.
Yeah, I think that's good. And then the following turn, you can Spreading Seas the Black Source, so he can't Abrupt Decay anymore. At least for a little while.
Or we can just play Geist of Saint Traft. Man, Birthing Pod. What a crazy card. This looks real weird, doesn't it? What is about this card that looks different? Alright, so no Temple Garden.
He didn't do anything? I guess he's going to Abrupt Decay the thing.
Yep.
Wow.
Oh, God, of course only 2 lands. Or 3 lands. It's tough opponent's turn. I think we just Vendilion Click during his upkeep. Because we know he only has 1 card in hand right now. Or 1 creature.
Yes, that we know of, sure. Oh, it only has 1 unknown card. Yeah, okay. Let's do that. hope that he only has a kitchen finks for relevant cards.
Oh, good.
Well, Sin Collector's very good, wow.
You're right. Oh, man. I think we just have to take kitchen fink still.
Okay, let's do that.
I mean, because he just gets kitchen finks, he gets Restoration Angel, kitchen finks gets, like, he gains like 6 life and gets a completely brand new kitchen finks. So, Sin Pod. I mean, clearly the play is play Sin Collector, kill Sin Collector.
Yeah, so I think taking Finks was real good because without the Finks now he has to pay a ton of life for his Birthing Pod, and we can race with Geist and Vendilion Clip.
And Zur. I mean, Zur can put a Steel of the Godhead on something too.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, if we draw another land, because you can actually take either of these right now and it's fine.
Yeah, we don't care about these right now.
Okay, that's your draw. That's pretty good.
Well, I was going to sack the Sin Collector for a Murderous Red Cap, probably.
That's real good. Especially because it comes back. Oh, God, it's so ridiculous, this deck. Ugh. Of all the luck. I'm still just going to play Geist here. We could have actually Spreading Seas of Gavany and maybe just try to bait him into a Damnation. But, like, it seems bad because he has Court of Calling, so you just literally Court another guy, Birthing Pod it. So we know he has Pod and Court in hand. Just deck is like really hard to play around because they just have so many versatile answers at so many different ways to get them. Although I'm not sure he has the answer for Zur the Enchanter in the deck even, other than like Abrupt Decay. But I don't even know if he, or not Abrupt Decay, Dismember. But I don't even know if he's playing Dismember. And you can also sack Murderous Red Cap, get a guy, and then next turn put counters on them both. Or actually, you can do that this turn if you wanted to. You could also just get Revel Arc, which is real hard to deal with by itself. I feel like I'm just gonna play this deck from now on. I'm just playing Pod from now on.
So a very good deck.
It's just, I mean, it just has so many ways. It's like Splinter Twin used to be, like, where it just has so many ways to win. Like, you can combo, but like, even if you don't, they have to deal with Kitchen Finks and Voice of Resurgences, and you're already taking damages from your lands, so. Damages, I said. You're taking damages. Man, Luca Ashok over here. Luca Ashok is taking quite a while. I'm going to pause it till he decides what he's doing. And, of course, as soon as I said that, he started tapping his lands. So. You're just going to Chord for 4? Oh, Chord for 3.
For 2, probably going to Voice.
No, he did 3. 1, 2, 3, and then 1, 2, 3.
Oh, you're right.
Oh, but he did do 2.
Because the Razorverge Thick came into play tap.
Oh, he played it this turn? Okay. Oh, okay, so that was what he played. So now we know his one card in hand is a Pod.
Yes.
Yeah, he probably gets Voice. Sacks Voice.
Oh, that guy
No,
instead.
alright. Shoots me for 1. Gets a Revel Arc. Yep. Oh my god, that's so ridiculous. And even if we Damnation here, like, he still gets back Infinite. Jeez. How do we even beat this? The Path Revel Arc, he gets back Sin Collector, which takes Damnation. That's actually an option.
I only real way to win is play Zur. Next turn, Path of the Rebel Arc. Attack with the Seal of the Godhead guy and the Zur and the Angel Token. I think that's it, really.
Alright, let's see.
I can't think of any other way we can win this game with what we have right now.
Well, I guess we'll find out. I mean, he could always sack Voice of Resurgence. He could sack Murderous Redcap to get a Shriekmon. That doesn't actually do anything. We have a black creature and a hexproof creature, so... sack Voice to get... Jeez, I don't even know. Let me see if I can find a Melira Pod list. There it is. Alright, so we have Orzhov Pontiff, which we haven't seen. Spike Feeder, Eternal Witness. You can get any of those. Eternal Witness is exiled, so he can't get that. He could possibly get Spike. It looks like he might not have an answer to seek, though. Archangel and Shriekmaw has only 5s, and there are no 6s, so theoretically birthing podding for something is that could actually put him ahead is out of the question. We can block either of these with Zur.
He could just get an Archangel of Thune, which seems very good.
I mean, we have a... Yeah, that seems fine. I think we're just blocking the Voice here.
Yeah, I think so. He can Gavany, but...
Maybe... No, I don't think we do, actually. Then he pumps all his guys.
Oh, then he sacks the red cap to finish it off. Yeah, okay, you're right.
Or he gets Orzhov Pontiff.
Okay, so maybe just the red cap then.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, and the other thing was like he can pump all his guys. This guy would be a 3, and then he sacks the Voice to get Orzhov Pontiff, and gives Zur -1/-1. So yeah, we take a little more to. But if he wants to tap out to play to Gavany, that's also fine. So is this power 2? Oh my goodness gracious! There's so many cards that either like have that search for creatures with power 2, and then there's other cards that do cost power 2 or cost 2.
Let that guy die.
Because he wants to play. Okay, so we know the only other card in your hand is a Birthing Pod. Do you just play Pod and then sack this guy for a 3 and then sack the 3 for a 4?
Yeah.
All right, whatever that does. The only other 4 is Linvala, Restoration Angel, and Ranger of Eos. Restoration Angel could be real good if he has one. Ranger of Eos could also be very good, so... Yeah, this deck is actually ridiculous. No, that's actually real good. Congratulations for having multiple Sin Collectors in your sideboard. Usually the decks I've seen have 1, so... Having a second to be able to take our path is real good. Do you think they get a 1-drop? That's interesting. Wow, that actually doesn't seem that bad for us. We Spreading Seas this. Wow. Yeah, he didn't really have anything. Like, we Spreading Seas this, we get a Steel of the Godhead. He takes 8, 9. So he goes to 2. Oh, we can actually even activate this. And he can't block anything.
Oh, wow, he was just dead on board.
Yeah. So, that's pretty sweet.